There you are, Longfellow. All right, buddy. So here's what we're gonna do. Um, I want to show everybody what we've done and what we're gonna do this time. So real quick, interesting enough, I didn't save all my work last time, so I had to redo it again, and pretty much did it the same way, just with a few changes. I used more trees for my conduits and less towers. But since then, I've also added some defenses, and this plot here is in place for when the entrance gets built. So I've added some more defenses, and I want to kind of show those off, just to kind of let everybody know. Um, Sorry about that, Longfellow. So we've got defenses strategically placed all around, and this is where you'll see the majority of the actual um, power towers is for these defenses here. But so we have some defenses all the way around, and as long as the defense position is below, um, below like a certain level, I felt like rockets could be used. Now, I don't know how much attacking I will get from this angle, but creatures have been known to come up from the ocean, so and then again, this sheer cliff wall, I doubt if we're going to get much there, but I wanted to have some defenses back in this area. Now this area we pretty much left barren because it just doesn't seem like there's going to be a whole lot coming from this direction. If we ever get attacked from this direction, we will adjust fire as needed. So, yeah, just kind of walk down through here. And as we're coming down here, you'll see what I plan on doing next. So, here we go. So we have defenses here. Also, we have our water purification there. And we have a defensive tower that we're going to be putting up here. And just real quick, you can see where when I could, we used trees to run power lines, but that wasn't always feasible to get it to where we needed it. So we had some trees there, more defensive positions there, and then back over here. Now, any of these that are exposed and up high, I will be, you know, surrounding with some wood and some sort of a sheeting per se, to help protect them. So what I want to work on today is I want to try to work on this boardwalk. So I just put this section here. Just kind of set it in there as a trial, but I wanna try to see if I can't perfect that. So let's one of the things I'm going to need is probably some stairs to get elevation, to be able to see what the heck I'm doing. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll stick that up there for now. All right. So this way I can kind of look down here and sight that in straight. So I think in order to fix this boardwalk, I think this looks like a pretty good shape. It'll get done what I needed to do, and we should be able to go too wide where we're going to be fixing it. So we are going to do that. So the first step, and I would like to, I'm going to try to do this all in one shot. move it all in one section, so hopefully it works. But we'll find out. So, alright, so I want this side by side. The easiest way to do that is to put that there, and then you just kind of boom. Now, that being said, I should have just used this one. That there, and then here, here, and I'm going to try to use this full length thing here. There we go. Alright, now, here comes the most interesting and difficult part, is to be able to pick this up and get this placed in all in one shot. I don't know if I can do it. Trying to get this put in here as straight as possible is important. So here's one problem. I can't see the bottom. There we go. Okay, so I can see the bottom there. So the reason why I want to see the bottom is I want to make sure that it's sunk in there. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to walk right off of this stupid thing. Alright, so let's just pull it back and try that. Alright. Well, I'm going to see how that looks, and if it doesn't look good, I didn't save before I placed this. So we'll have to, I mean, it's not a lot. So let's just see how it goes. I think, nope, I cannot live with that, because when we get up there is to jump. Now, this part works out really well. So let's try that again, this time without the oops. Let's move our ladder back a little bit, our stairs. And instead of, no. Instead of this, we're going to do that. And that way we can kind of move around. Alright. So, yeah. Anybody that does any serious building, they know that just kind of the way it goes. Sometimes you nail it the first time, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you remember to save it before you move these big items in place. Sometimes you don't. And, yeah, so now Longfellow's been a pretty good help. Obviously, this is his place, his residence, that he realized he didn't need all this space. And he decided, you know what? I'm going to let the general have access to this. And so, Longfellow, I really appreciate you doing that. That's kind of a pretty big thing. I can't say how much, express how much I really appreciate that. So, let's see. Okay, good. We were able to pick that up without. Alright, so. Oh, see, here's the goal. I want to Try to be up off of that section and still down low enough. Maybe I can't. Alright, so maybe we just have to show part of that sticking through. I like that right there. Right there. Alright, let's see how this works. Let's try it. Up we go, up we go. And just like that, we fixed this part of the boardwalk. That's pretty good. I like that. That works out really well. Now the rest of this boardwalk should be rather simple to fix. And nope, we can't scrap any of the stuff down there. So let's just kind of get an idea of where the next hole is. I have a hole there. Let's see if we can fix that easily. Let's try one. Oh. Now, a little tip that I picked up from my good friend Sardeliac is when you're placing some of this stuff, get some elevation, and that will allow you to have a much better idea of where it's going. Alright, so boom. There's one. And need another section there. So now this one, let's kind of mix it up a little bit. I want to. I'm going to get that out of the road. I want to have a little bit of additional texture. So yeah, let's do it this way. Let's get our stairs moved. Alright. Always need to be able to see what you're working on. Okay, so you saw how that jumped. Longfellow, you paying attention? So you saw how that jumped, right? So that jumped because I had clicked on my stairs first. I had clicked on my stairs and I went back to try to grab the pillar and do my group select. And so the way to avoid that issue is to... Okay, let's try this. The way to avoid that issue is to go back. When you go back, click on your pillar first again and make that the last thing that you click on. And then that will take care of that issue. So there's been a few other people that's kind of shared that bit of info, and I've learned it rather recently. I've been suffering from that problem for a little while, and I'm definitely happy to have learned it and all that, but I find it to be very helpful, and I wanted to make sure I shared that with everyone. Now this one is not going to be easy. Why is that? Let's try something else. Let's try grabbing it on the corner here. See if that makes any difference. It may or may not. Sometimes it's the angle of your dangle. So let's try to avoid. So something I did there helped. Trying to get, I need to get the angle here just right. Alright. So I gotta avoid the fences. Now, I'm just gonna place that there. Let's see what this does. I have a feeling. Okay, so we can walk up there. Alright. Interesting. I don't much care for that, but I think that's probably about the best we're gonna do there. Okay, so this section here is gonna require some serious help. Alright, so kind of build that over here. And I'm going to... I apologize, ladies and gents. Nobody wants to watch me build in the Radstorm. So, let me take care of that real quick. Be right back. Okay, Longfellow, we're back, buddy. What do you think? Alright, let's just check our ladder placement here. A little too close. Let's bring it back to here. Let's put this up there. Just in case, you never know. And let's go with another one of these. Okay, those are going sideways. Alright. So, sideways. So we want this here. Okay, here we go. Oopsie daisy. Alright, so this is going to fit in just pretty as you please. Bam. Actually, no, not bam. Get a little bit more elevation, dude. Not much. Let's just walk that over a smidge. And, yeah, so we got to get up there. Alright, now, bam. Check this out for good measure. Awesome. Any place else along here? The rest looks to be pretty darn good. Let's fix this spot here. I think that needs to be fixed. Let's fix that spot. We don't want people to, break an ankle. So we'll fix those spots if we can. And, yeah. Let's see if we can do this without using the stairs. Should be able to. So we have a couple spots there. far as possible. That's pretty nice. Should we try to fix that? I think we'll be okay there, but I definitely want to fix this. So this one, we're gonna do a full width again. Alright. And look at that. If that gets any sexier, it's gonna be illegal. But this one's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Don't really have anything the right angle there. Just check something here. Let's just for shits and giggles. I don't think this is gonna be the right angle, but let's have a look, see anyway. Well, first of all, we need it up here. Like I said, I don't think this is going to have the right angle to it. In fact, I don't think I have anything that's going to be at the right angle to this. Yeah, so that's not going to work. You know what might be at the right angle? Maybe. Let's just see how this works out. Now, we have one more that we can try without, try besides this one. Yeah, I think we'll have to do the other one. Need just a smidge more of an angle. Yeah. That's how this works. I think that would be pretty close. Alright, let's try to raise that up a little bit. And I'm trying to sink quite a bit of it down, so that's probably why it's not really wanting to go. Let's try grabbing it from the other side, maybe? Try from over here. Alright. Yeah, so that's not going to work either. Well, dag nabbit. I kind of wanted to be able to fix that. Ideas, thoughts, suggestions, comments, plans. Here's an idea. Let's just see how this works. I don't think this is really going to do what I need it to do, but hey, we'll try anything at least 12 times. Alright, now, what we do, because, I mean, this may be a bit time consuming to do this. But let's see how this works. Alright. I need a little bit more elevation in. So I'm going to have to sink this quite a bit. Alright. So... Up sesame. You don't want to go up? Yeah, see, that's not glitching through very well. This is just going to have to be the way it is. Alright. Pardon me. I had to cough there, sorry. I'll mute that out. Let me get a drink to wet my whistle. Okay, so I'd say this has been pretty good. We may end up building some more of these pathways. Obviously, we have the technology, but we're able to repair. I mean, I can repair this corner, but I don't think it's necessary. We're able to repair at least the absolute worst parts and give us a fairly solid path around here. Let's make sure we can, yep, we transition that one fairly well. Yep. Alright, so we still transition that. That one fits in perfectly. And this one is awesome. If you ask me, that one works out really well, perfectly. Not exactly lined up, but hey, it's good enough for Fallout. Good enough for the, well, I guess, you know, up here in Maine, it's probably still considered the Commonwealth, I think. So, yeah. Alright. Well, let me see if I can find Longfellow. There's Longfellow. How you doing, buddy? So, Longfellow, yeah. I think that's going to be it for today. You have anything interesting and particularly insightful to talk about?
What can I do for you, Captain?
I want to know what the hell you have to say. Anything special? No.
Your thoughts?
Good to have a friend who's worth a damn, Captain.
There you go.
Your thoughts?
Sure you want to be out and about in the dark, Captain?
It's not dark.
Your thoughts?
Damn. Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
Your thoughts?
A good hunter always knows how many bullets he's got.
Good point.
Your thoughts?
I'd share a bottle with you any day, Captain. Hell, I'd like to share one right now.
I think you have a drinking problem.
Your thoughts?
Running with you.
The problem is you don't have a drink.
Ride, Captain.
Your thoughts?
Sure you want to be out and about in the dark, Captain?
You already asked me that, Longfellow. Yeah, so, alright, well.
That's all for now.
Whatever you say.
Thanks, Longfellow. Alright, buddy. So, we will prep this and get this sent out on the next holotape. We'll send back to, quote-unquote HQ, and, yeah, it should be good. Alright, have a good one, everybody. Later.
We're just gonna wait here for a little while until things quiet down, if you don't mind.
Great horny toads! I do believe you are right.